Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for November. So this is for singles and for couples. So if you're new to my station, the way I do the readings is for the first half it's singles and then couples are halfway through. That way you guys get your own, assessment or whatever, your own forecast. I will timestamp. I try to do it right after the video, but sometimes I don't get to it until the next day. Forgive me, I'm human. But I will try to get that out there as soon as possible. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and see what is going on for your November love reading. What is going on in the love atmosphere when it comes to your situation this month, So single Aquarians, let's start with you. Let's see what's going on. Please go ahead and show us, what do you see going on for single Aquarians for the month of November? I almost said December. For the month of November, what do you see going on for them? Please show us. For my single Aquarians for the month of November. So we start with attraction, guys. So definitely here, this may be a very flirty kind of month for some of my Aquarians. You may be feeling on top of your game this month. You may be feeling like really attractive, really, and when I say attractive, not just like in looks, like, because I know you're going to feel like you're a 10, but it may even be like you find your wit to just be off the charts, your mind, everything just seems so clever and so top notch. So, and even if you don't feel this way, you may actually have someone feeling this way about you this month, okay? So definitely you are shining bright, looking beautiful this month. We do have attraction here, okay? So some of you could be attracting, things from, just flirtatious type of energies to maybe even, for some of you really lucky ones, a romantic partner, a new romantic partner, okay? Next, we have free yourself and staying optimistic about love. Now, for some of you, you may be walking away from a situation where maybe somebody just wasn't giving you all you needed, or you felt as though, okay, so we're starting this off, we're getting to know each other, or maybe you kind of already know each other, but you felt like you were always waiting on them. For some of you, you're like, I'm always waiting on them. It feels like, it's everything's got to be on their time, or God forbid, because I look at this card for yourself and I look at it and I go, Aquarians, you guys are getting a message. Some of you are getting a message to free yourself from whatever this is. Free yourself, let go, because it's almost like you're letting this person run the situation when in fact things should be pretty 50-50. So, and that might even clue you in as to maybe why this is still in the single section and not necessarily the couple section. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign here. So whoever this person is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius possibly, or just a lot of fire in their chart, I do feel as though this person really, they walk to the beat of their own drum. And while that is an amazing trait, that's awesome. I love a trailblazer. But it may not be working for you, particularly because you kind of feel like this person is running off and doing all this stuff without you. And that might make you feel a little some type of way, because this person here, while they're fun, they're exciting, and they're really passionate too. But the thing is like, you go, hey, so we're still on for Thursday. And then they're like, oh, actually, I'm going to be in New York. And you're like, what? You never told me this. And they're like, yep, things just happen, because they are just so spontaneous. It's really hard to to keep track of them. Almost, it feels like, it's really hard to keep track of them, because we do have Knight of Wands, and as we know, knights can be very much in and out, and they move fast. So it's like in the blink of an eye, they're 3 states away, or whatever the case may be, So you may kind of feel like, what, I don't want to sit around and wait around for this person. Maybe the best thing I can do in November is to free myself, free myself up to maybe new people, So let's see what else is going on here Ooh, look at you, Queen of Swords, Aquarius here. You are definitely making a decision this month. Some of you are definitely cutting somebody out, or you're just saying, you know what, I'm just gonna either stand up for myself or I'm just gonna kind of do my own thing, you know, because this Knight of Wands is like you have been feeling kind of on guard or a little bit off recently. For some of you, you may even have been sheltering yourself from meeting new people because you're holding on to somebody here. With the Judgment card reversed and the Six of Cups reversed, for some of you, this could be someone that you've definitely known for some time, because when I see the Six of Cups, I'm like, okay, so y'all maybe have been, you know, you've dated before, or for some of you, this is someone from your past and maybe you're trying to make it work and it's just like, I don't really know if it's working, you know, because that's kind of what I pick up here. I think for some of you, you're looking at the situation and you're like, damn it, I had stars in my eyes, you know, I had stars in my eyes for this person, and now I'm kind of realizing same old, you know, because you're looking at the situation, and with the Judgment card reversed, you're like, I did not use my best judgment when it came to this person, you know, I didn't use my best judgment, and maybe even, you know, you were thinking about all the good things from the past, or maybe you were trying to give this person a second chance. But honestly, with this King of Swords upright, oh my God, I said King of Swords, blah. With this Ace of Swords upright, I truly feel like y'all are just gonna like cut the cord. You're like, yeah, I'm done. You know, I'm ready to see what else is out there. I'm ready to free myself. And I know Aquarians, probably more than any sign, let me know if I'm wrong, but it can be really just like, you know what, I was all warm and, you know, sweetened up for you, but I'm gonna immediately go bitch face, you know, or like I'm immediately gonna go stone cold on you and just cut you out, you know. Rising Aquarian here, so just speak from experience. But yeah, it's because whoever this person is, look at that. Six of Pentacles is supposed to be about giving and taking equally. And with it reversed, it's like somebody is not giving back. They're not putting in the energy and the effort to make this something worthwhile, because you're, you know, because here with the Ace of Cups, you are quickly falling out of attraction or falling out of love, or whatever it was that you had for them, because, you know, because of how they're not, you know, they're not giving anything back. You know, they're doing their own thing. And you're like, I'm tired of waiting around, sitting around for this person, you know? So that's what we got for this. While this is happening, remember to stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Because you already took, for some of you, you've already taken the right step, which is to clear this and allow the universe to bring in something new for you, okay? So you're already taking the right steps for some of you. So, you know, stay optimistic. The scenery has been a certain look for quite some time, but I can guarantee that very soon the scenery is going to look quite different. So next, let's check out attraction. So this card says, Aquarius, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So I think that's one of the key words or key energies to November, which is about living in the moment, getting out of our heads and just enjoying every moment and squeezing every juice out of every moment this month. And that's how you're really going to find perhaps somebody who, you know, just really, you really vibe with, that you really have that chemistry with, you know. So let's see here. We have Queen of Cups upright and the Ten of Swords reversed. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now this person, similar to you, has definitely been through some heartbreak in the recent past. We do see the Ten of Swords here. But I feel as though because of this heartbreak, because of this pain from their past, they have been able to really heal, to really shine, to really become mature. This person could be older than you perhaps, but whatever the case is, they seem to be very wise and very emotionally mature. So it's like, ooh, far cry from this other person, right? So I feel here with this Queen of Cups, you and this person can definitely relate. And honestly, their wisdom, their, you know, how they have matured could be what is really attractive to you. Like, that could be the number one thing here that's attractive to you. Seven of Wands upright, Eight of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Cups. Now, whoever this person is, because we have the Seven of Wands here, I feel they have gone through a lot of, you know, adversity in their past. But kind of something that they show you, you know what, as I look at attraction, I'm really feeling this for my Aquarians, that this is like the number one attractive thing that you're seeing here about this person. While they've gone through adversity, you know, they've had to fight for this peace. Like, you know, they look so peaceful, so zen, whatever. But it's like they've had to fight for this. You know, this didn't come easy to them. They had to fight for it. Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. It took some effort. But they were able to clear their energy, and now they're really looking for someone to match them, to be compatible with them. The Eight of Cups shows that this person has walked away from all of those, you know, all the BS in the past, and this is someone who really, you know, honestly, you and them could really, you know, hit it off, honestly, because this person has moved on, this person is emotionally mature, and this person also kind of shows you how to kind of have this inner peace, have this inner zen, you know, if you feel like you need it. What else, angels? Queen of Wands upright and the Magician reversed and the Fool card. For some of you, it's interesting because it's like as soon as, you know, you really start to click with this person and maybe even get like emotionally like connected to them, guess who comes back in? The fire sign. So the fire sign may be coming back in after all of this too. We have our Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We know it's the same person because we have the Fool here, which is our spontaneous energy, our travel energy, and kind of like, hey, what's the worst that could happen kind of energy. So they may be coming back, and you may not give them another chance, though, with the Magician reversed here. You may decide to continue down the path you're on, but it's almost like as soon as you walk away or you mentally walk away, guess what? They're coming back. Now, when I look at this, Aquarius, you're going to be so attractive this month. Like, you've got two choices here for some of you. You've got a water sign on one side, a fire sign on the other side. And yeah, definitely with the Fool here, this person wants a new beginning. Now, we do have Knight of Cups reversed here, so it shows that even if you have mentally put up a blockade, this person isn't over you. They definitely enjoy you. They're you know, they have romantic feelings for you. They're very attracted to you, and they want to, you know, keep seeing where things go. But the problem is that maybe this person, again with the Knights, you know, again with the Knights, so they're like back and forth in your life, and maybe you're like, look, I need more stability because I cannot be chasing after you. You know, I cannot have my heart tied to the back of your horse as you run around. Like, I need some type of stability here. You know, of course it could be vice versa, but that's kind of the way I'm picking it up in this situation. Now, last but not least, let us check out staying optimistic about your love life. Let's see what this has to say for my Aquarian singles. Staying optimistic. Yeah, there's some type of disappointment here with the past, okay? There's some type of disappointment here when it comes to how something ended. And so maybe this month, you're coming out of that misery. You're coming out of that feeling. So for some of you here who are still kind of caught up about how something ended in the past, this month may actually show you something interesting, okay? The Lovers card. Things may really turn around between you and somebody. So could be Gemini here, or it could just be honestly someone who feels like a soulmate or feels like just complete amazing chemistry, compatibility. Because the Lovers here is like, oh my God, this is my crush. This is my ideal person. Or maybe this is someone I'm deeply in love with, but we're not together, you know, or we're not officially together. Now, I do feel stay optimistic because you may see a huge change around this month. We do have the Death card reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Star card. So yeah, this is definitely, you know, not getting your wish about something or feeling that that happened. You didn't get your wish granted. But look at the Five of Pentacles here. Now, this is interesting because Five of Pentacles reverse is actually a very good card. It's about coming out of this feeling. Coming out of this feeling like things weren't working for you, that you were out, left in the cold, that you've been abandoned. Something is changing here, and it definitely has to do with love or somebody that really has captured your energy. So definitely, guys, some of you could have some type of revival this month. We do have Mercury retrograde, so just saying. But yeah, guys, that is what I pick up for you in regards to how love kind of, you know, is looking in the month of November. Of course, you know, this is just a general, so if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. And if not, you can always check out your moon or your rising sign to see, you know, more of what's going on for you, okay? So take care, guys. Have a beautiful, gorgeous November, and hopefully I will see you back for your mids. All right, so now let's go and check out coupled Aquarians. What is going on? For some of you, I just immediately thought of Cancer. So I don't know if some of you are dealing with the Cancer here, but I feel like there's something that they want to tell you, okay? There's something that they want to express to you. There's something that I'm feeling Cancer's like, I got to tell my Aquarius, you know? For some of you, it could be that they want to propose to you. Okay, because we have the wedding card here, it says the situation involves marriage. And if we tie it back to regular tarot, the Hierophant in, you know, the Hierophant is ruled by Cancer, or Hierophant rules the Cancer energy. So, you know, just saying, right? You know, for some of you, this could be happening faster than you know it. For some of you, you could be getting married this month, so awesome. Congrats. But let's take a look. Let's go a little bit deeper into this for my couples. Because definitely, you know, for a lot of you, marriage is on the mind. Or your marriage is on the mind if you are married already. We have the Knight of Wands, so this also has to do perhaps with those involved with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like your partner is very excited about this. They're very like, I want this now so much. The Seven of Pentacles here shows me that they look back on the relationship and they're like thinking and reminiscing about how much y'all have been through together. And how solid things are, because when all these little obstacles or whatever came up, the both of you were able to prove your character, yourselves, your love to each other. And all of that is stacked up, and it's stacking up, and your partner is like to this point where they feel like you're kind of like their lucky charm. Like they feel like with you, their life got progressively better. So Aquarian, you have someone who loves you very deeply. Could be fire sign, as I said. And this is, you know, if they're sun, moon, or rising, right? Because that plays a big part in your personality and who you are. Could also be Cancer, because I felt that too. But yeah, look at this. You know, it's like through the bad times, my Aquarian has always been there for me. So I even feel like with this Knight of Wands, they're so passionate about you. Look at that. Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. So, of course, there's you. But also Page of Swords is referring to how they are speaking about you to others. So your partner is like gushing about you, okay? They're like non-stop talking about you, whether this is at work or with their family, with their friends. But they're like saying, you know, I love my partner so much. You know, we match each other so well. We have so much fun together. We've been through, you know, as I said, some really, really difficult times together, but we've made it out, and that's made us so much stronger. So, you know, they could be telling other people that they're ready, you know, to get married to you if you guys are not married yet. Opening up the blinds. It's getting a bit dark in here. But yeah, you know, it's like through the dark times, my partner has been there for me. So definitely, Aquarians, you know, your partner is deeply in love with you. They always are, but this month they may be more expressive, okay? Next, we have give your relationship a chance. So for some of you here, you know, things may be a little bit, there may be a little bit more struggle for some of you. Let's take a look at this. Let's see, what is this about? What is this about? Okay. So some of you could be with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have 3 of Wands here. So I don't know if this has to do with the third party situation, but I do see 3 people here. And then I also see Knight of Cups reversed and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, lots of 3s, guys, lots of 3s and the 5 of Swords. You know, when I look at this, what I see here is that there's something that you're just like, I'm not going to tolerate it. You know, I'm not tolerating this. Now, you may want to, I don't know, maybe some of you want to jump ship, honestly. But the thing is like, you are being encouraged to work on this. Or at least to figure out, you know, what's what. You know, you know, you need to be like, look, I at least deserve to know the honest to goodness truth about the situation, because I do feel for some of you, you're not too happy about your partner's actions. They could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could involve a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or someone maybe that they work with or something, because these cards here tell me possibly crossing the line, whether this is cheating or whether this is heavy flirtation. There's something here where you're not cool about the way your partner is handling things. Now, for some of you, maybe you saw something on your partner's phone where your partner has been behaving differently, but I feel like whatever this is, you're trying to think about the long term with your partner. I think, you know, some of you really want to see where this goes. I mean, obviously for you, like, you're thinking about the long run, the long haul, the future. But the thing is, you're putting your foot down about something that you are unhappy about. You know, there's something you're unhappy about. And for some of you, you may feel as though your partner, they're just, maybe you feel like they're crossing the line in some ways. And as I said, you know, you are definitely being encouraged to work on the situation because let's see why, right? Let's see why. Why? What's going on here? Let's take a look. So we have a lot going on, right? The 3 of Swords, whatever this is, I mean, it's not like you're being mean or cruel, because this, whatever the situation is, it really hurts you. You know, 3 of Swords, this is something that makes you feel really insecure, really hurt, even betrayed, I guess you could say too, and anxious. Now, I don't know, guys, sometimes these readings are vice versa, so maybe, you know, this is you and your partner's feeling this way. But I do see here, you know, there's something where it's like, it hurts, you know. Seeing this hurts. Whatever that you're seeing, it hurts. So, angels, why should they give the relationship a chance? Queen of Wands upright. Well, when I'm looking at the Queen of Wands upright, this is showing me that, you know, this is kind of how your partner may have always been, but now it's more of a problem for you, because the Queen of Wands shows me someone who is flirtatious, who's charming, who's really attractive too. And with this 9 of Swords, I'm seeing that this is paining you now at this time, you know. And it could even, honestly, with the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, make you feel like this is my partner, huh? I don't know if I connect with this energy. Some of you may be feeling this way. Now, for some of you, your partner isn't doing anything bad. They're just being themselves. They have a big personality. And so for some of you, you know, maybe this is about as like cringy as it is, maybe it is about looking at yourself. Or maybe it is realizing, well, then maybe this isn't the person for me because it doesn't make me feel good, you know? It doesn't make me feel good. But you also can't ask somebody to change themselves if they're not harming anybody or crossing the line, right? So it is a little bit of a complicated situation, I feel, for some Aquarians this month. But you are being encouraged to give this relationship a chance. Unless, obviously, this is like mad toxic and whatever the case is, right? But yeah, that's what we're getting here. So anyways, guys, very soon, though, you're going to have some type of resolution when it comes to this. So, you know, this definitely could be seen by the end of November. You'll have this figured out, you know, whatever that means, whatever that means. So, but yeah, with the very soon card too, though, you know, for those of you who this does not resonate with at all, there's a wish coming true for some of you here by the end of the month, okay? So that too, that's also good. So you may be hearing some good news. Some of my Aquarian couples could be hearing some really good news. Let's see. Well, some of you are hearing some good news. And then honestly, I'm telling you, Aquarians, y'all are cutthroat this month because some of you are ending a relationship or ending a situation where you saw cheating, or you feel like there's no more connection or passion, okay? But I definitely see that Aquarians, oh my God, y'all are like, boom, if you don't serve me in my life, if you're not helping me out in my life, or we're not jiving, we're not in love, or we're just, you know, walking in circles around each other, then I'm not hanging around, you know? So anyways, guys, love you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.